Yeah, we the team, selling a hard little dream. Don't give a fuck what you mean, it ain't the scene. When I pull up with the team, all of my niggas look clean. And we got swag, and we got dollar bills. All of my niggas been working for real. I don't wanna talk about sign no deals unless them niggas gon' come with them. Yeah, we the team, selling a hard little dream. Don't give a fuck what you mean, it ain't the scene. When I pull up with the team, all of my niggas.
Yo.
Gucci.
Hey, we back. Another episode, but we got a very, very special guest this week. As you see, no DJ, but we had to call in one of our brothers, the amazing Amilcar. What's up, dog? How you feeling,
bro? Appreciate it. You know, I just want to give a quick shout out, to my peoples.
Hey.
For everyone give a quick shout out for everyone making this possible today,
Hey.
Want to thank my parents,
Shout out.
Want to thank my pet dog Rocky.
Shout out.
My step tortoise Dozer.
Shout out.
Thank him.
Oh yeah.
My boy Kareem.
Shout out.
My girl Alexis.
Shout out.
And then most importantly y'all,
Shout out.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you for coming on here.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
That's my
Appreciate
shout outs right there.
I known Amilcar since I was 5 years old. So I known this guy for about 17 years. This is
We're here now too. We made it.
Brother, man. Welcome to the Ordinary People Podcast, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
My dog, what's happening?
Chilling.
Chilling.
You good?
Just excited.
Yeah.
A little nervous, but I'm cool.
Just relax. We be all right.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Caprals though. Those my peoples. For real. But
The whole family too.
Whole family, yeah.
One of the first supporters of the pot. Well, that's what he told me. So
Yeah.
appreciate it for real.
Shout out.
From everybody.
Shout out Mr. Cabral. Shout out Mrs. Cabral. My peoples.
It's all love.
All love. Well, how you feeling this week, JP?
It was a high week, but there was a lot of sad stuff in the news.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, but
Later, yeah.
get into that.
Not gonna start it off on a downer. Milcar, how you feeling?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's Saturday. Got the week off.
Yep.
Just gonna, live my life.
Live your life, man. Live your best life. Walter?
Hey man, we chilling. Always chilling.
Oh God, man. Like my Uncle Charlotte would say, highly blessed and favored, but I woke up feeling evil today.
Why you make that
Stupid.
face?
That's what he good feeling.
Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of one person.
You over here being super masculine. All right, go ahead. Say what you
masculine.
think you are.
Okay. So
Sound like all the other haters, but go ahead.
a little backstory. JP, you love you some cholebailey.
I'm a big fan of Chloe and Halle, so.
No.
But I am. Like, that's what got me on them, was the music first.
Okay.
And then she just happened to be fine, so I was like, all right, even better.
So that fineness is what makes me angry. Because, all right, here's the thing. I think I was on Shade Room, and they reposted her. He's like, oh, cholebailey flexing and what? And I was like, this bitch do this every week. Like, get this out my face. Over here, always thirst trapping and shit. Why your girl so thirsty, my guy?
It's not thirst trapping, bro. She just doing her own thing. Like, people gotta remember, like, her sister went on to Europe to do a whole movie, so she had to like find.
So she had to shake her ass to get that money.
Bro, but chill out.
That's how talented she is.
Chill out. Nah.
Her music can't speak for her,
bro.
She gotta show her titties.
There's so many artists that are doing that. Why you gotta point her out though?
Cause that's your favorite.
Beyonce did that to start her solo career.
No, but this Beyonce was in 03. This is Instagram
which is even
time.
more accepted now if you think about it.
Come on, bro. I don't want. Why you need a thirst trap to sell records?
She's not even thirst, bro. That's what female rappers are doing nowadays. So you're saying every female rapper is thirsty?
So it's okay.
She's
Not every
promoting her
Rhapsody
music.
doesn't do that.
Okay,
Is she selling?
Is she selling? Be real. She cool, but is she selling?
So what you saying? You gotta shake a little ass to get the records pushed. That's what you saying.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm saying yes.
Well,
yes, you do. Why not?
It helps. It definitely helps.
yeah. Like if you think about all the top artists, they do that. They do that in some way. Sex sells. So Drake is a top pop hip hop artist because of
Right.
his
Be
looks
thirst
and all
trapping
that.
too, yeah.
Because he be getting the females.
He got his abs done.
Did he really?
Yes, he got his abs done.
He got his abs done?
Yes, he got surgery on his abs.
Hey, I mean,
What? You could do that?
to have permanent
Wow.
abs,
Yeah.
Wow.
that ain't a bad idea though.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, it's not a bad
Oh, I
idea.
got
If
y'all
you got
niggas
money,
thinking.
if you a regular person doing that, nigga, just go to the gym.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Go to the gym, Dalen.
Yo, God, like,
You know I don't like the gym.
Some people don't got time like that. You feel me?
You feel me?
And if I do got time like that, I don't like to use it like that.
You feel me?
you know who do be going to the gym?
I don't like to use. Huh?
You know who do be going to the gym? Chloe Bailey. That's why.
So that
she
gives
is
her-
going to yes.
So that gives her permission.
It's her body. She can do
To
whatever
shake her
she wants.
ass.
Bro. It's
But at this point, it's just like you've been doing it for. It's tired. Like the first time she did that shit. You remember the first time you sent me that shit? I was like, whoa, like this is some great shit.
Okay.
But now it's like I seen it too much. You feel me? It's like just stop. Make
So-
another marketing scheme.
No.
It's
No.
if it's working, why would you fix something? that's
I'm
not
just tired of it.
I mean,
You tired
a lot
of
of
ass?
see the thing is a lot of people was hating on that, but
No,
a lot of
answer
people
that. Are
who
you
was
tired of
saying
ass?
that are
Her
the same
ass.
ones who are like, oh, she just like she got to separate herself. Everybody's saying, oh, she got to separate herself. They want them to split so bad, and like they're saying, oh, there's solo artists. She got to do this, do that, and this is what she's doing. I feel like she is branding herself away from that sister, that Chloe and Halle thing, which is she's always gonna be
shaking
Chloe
her
and Halle.
ass.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying like she's branding herself as a solo artist. She's trying to
Cause
branch out.
Holly's talented.
Cause she on Disney, so she can't
So?
do none of that.
Holly is talented.
Yes, and so is Chloe.
She letting her talents go for her. Chloe is just
so Chloe's not talented.
I mean, not as talented as
Oh,
Holly.
you bugging.
You're bugging.
You're bugging.
You are tripping. And
Who's
she
in a Disney
producing
movie?
She's producing their
She
songs.
producing her own music.
Who's in
writing?
a Disney movie?
Halle.
Exactly. Who's more talented?
Cause she looks like the Little Mermaid.
Who's a better
Chloe
actress?
thick than a motherfucker. They can have a
So
thick
what do you-
mermaid.
That'd be hard though. Anyways,
So you're saying, hold on, what does Halle got to do? I only brought up Halle because I was saying she's trying to separate. That's how she's separating herself from her sister. She's branding.
so
she's
how
trying to create her
is
own
Chloe
image.
separating herself?
No, Chloe. That's what Chloe's doing this because she's trying to make her own image
So
as a
she-
solo artist
So she's showing her body
who is not showing their body in female rap music right now.
To I'm pretty sure there's some. I know no one's selling
Rhapsody,
like that.
okay.
No one's selling like that, but I'm just saying it's like a cheap maneuver.
Look at all the top female artists.
I'm not
doing the same
look. I'm
thing.
not necessarily it's right or wrong, but just let your talent speak. That's all I gotta say. You gotta show me. And now I'm tired of it too.
I mean, that is part of her talent. She's blessed. What can
Yeah.
you say?
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I hate just the
You
old-
hate ass. Just say it.
I hate the same shit over and over.
You
I
hate
hate her
ass.
ass. I hate this shit
hate her
over and
ass.
over. What?
You hate her ass.
I ate.
You hate.
Oh, hate. Yeah, I hate her.
Wow.
ass.
You set yourself up. You said that on the air.
Shout out. Shout out all my ass eating niggas. You feel me?
Alright, chill out.
Whoa.
Shout out all my ass.
Here he
eating
goes
niggas.
with his fucking shout outs. You know, number one, you not part of that club. Number two, stop doing them fucking shout outs.
You don't know what I be doing on my off time.
On my off days.
On my off days. Amilcar, you know.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
Whoa.
Why do you know?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right. Just,
Speaking of
I ain't gonna say
Amilcar.
nothing.
Speaking of Amilcar,
What's up, bro?
I got a gripe with you. Because you stole my bitch in 5th grade, man.
Here we go, bro. Here we go.
And
That explains the Mr. Stereo girl on the.
Yeah, if y'all caught that. Look, so me and Amilcar.
Please enlighten me.
So we used to sit next to each other all the time, Mr. Elder. Shout out, Mr. Elder.
Of course. Shout out, Mr. Elder.
I didn't mean to say bitch in the beginning. I stole my girl. I'm trying to do better. But we used to sit next to each other.
Good friends,
Good
of course.
friends,
You know?
yeah. Sit next to
Great
each
class,
other.
Great, yeah.
We used to go to each other's house all the time. So you had a girlfriend.
Okay, I did.
You
at
ain't
the
gonna say
time.
names.
Shout out her.
Shout out.
You know who you are. You feel me?
know.
Wait, you're making sure this is 5th grade. Right?
Yeah.
So he had a girlfriend, right, in 5th grade. He ain't never talked to her though, cause he was a bitch. But
Hey, it's elementary school relationships.
You
know-
right.
You know how them things work.
but she was sick or something. She was
Nah,
out for like a week.
She wasn't there.
She wasn't
That's
there.
all I know.
She wasn't there. And
That's her
then-
bad.
And his new girl came.
Okay.
Old girl looked like Tasha from Everybody Hates Chris.
Mm.
I was in love.
I do remember.
I bet you remember. So I was
Okay.
like, hey, Amilcar, I actually like her. And then you was like, me too. I'm like, nigga, you already got your own girl. What the fuck?
I mean, you ain't heard of somebody who like more than one.
but
one
I'm
girl.
your homie. And you do.
You know what's crazy? I don't remember that.
Look.
I
So
literally don't remember that.
So then what
I
happened?
remember her showing up to school,
Uh-huh.
and I remember being with her. That's all I remember.
Let me enlighten you. So we
Okay,
were sitting next
okay.
to each other. She was across the room from us.
Mhm.
And I remember, like, either it was like some way, and she
Okay.
had to choose between me or you.
How did that happen though?
Remember that one girl? She had the glasses on. She was in love with you. She was trying to get you bitches.
Which one, bro? We talking
Look at this
numbers.
nigga. This nigga got bitches.
Damn.
Look. But anyways,
Okay,
she's like, you like Amilcar or Dalen? And she said Amilcar. I started crying.
That's funny, bro.
I started crying. And then you looked over like the real nigga you are. I could break up with her.
Yo, that's so funny.
And then I dried my tears off. I was like, thank you. Then you broke up with her.
Damn, real one.
You're a real one.
Okay, so then there's no beef then.
No,
Well,
but
there was beef, but
she didn't come back to me.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
You fucked her up. She didn't come back to me.
or you were expecting
And you
the rebound, if you would say.
yeah, I was like, okay, he's off her. She gonna be back on me. But she ain't never came back. You really fucked my whole life up. If
So,
that would have
what is
went
it?
right, I'll probably be a different person.
So if you can go back knowing what you know now that she didn't rebound, would you?
I ain't
break up?
breaking up with her. What you think this is? I could have had a future. You don't know. I could have had
could.
two.
Oh God, you could have been future in fifth grade.
Could have been future.
Milcar had bitches though. In elementary school, everyone loved Milcar.
But I was just talking about. I was talking about this yesterday to somebody.
Uh-huh.
I was I don't know if I was play handball all the time.
Yeah, you was good as fuck too.
Yeah. But I was thinking, that's probably why, bro. They didn't like me, bro. They
probably
liked
just-
me because I was good at handball,
Oh God.
and
Oh,
I started
God.
getting sad.
Oh God. Yeah, Milcar had all the hoes. I didn't like you at first. It's funny, everyone around me right now, I didn't like JP at first. I didn't like Walter at first.
You didn't like
I most
Walter?
definitely didn't like Walter at first.
But what a Walter?
Huh?
You can tell.
Cause Walter was a football player. He was an asshole.
So you
too.
just didn't like athletes?
Well, I was an
basically-
athlete
You were an
too.
athlete, though.
But like,
I was an
you were-
athlete.
you didn't like football?
I was
first?
an asshole.
You were, you were an athlete.
Yeah. You used to play in middle school. I didn't like you. In high school, I was like, oh, Walter's cool.
The fuck,
You used to hang out with the cool niggas too sometimes.
bro?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. What
No,
Malik
I-
wasn't that?
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
Shout out Malik
You-
too.
You were in that
Shit.
crowd. You were in the cool crowd, though. But he was still cool.
I did
like,
not look at them as the cool crowd.
well, I mean, like
We did.
basically the athletes. That's all it is. The football
Yeah,
players.
the football players.
And you just didn't like all football players.
I only like Malik because me and Malik was always on the same baseball team, so we were cool.
But we had no problem. I don't go with the.
Why don't you like JP? Yeah.
I didn't like JP in elementary school because he used to hang out with a Johnny. Me and him had the same last name,
So you
that
didn't
was
like
the
him?
whole
'cause
and
of that?
everyone would say he's like the number one Kennedy. I was like, no, I am, because he was taller. Because he was taller, and then he played football. And everyone was like, oh, he's cooler. He's like your big brother. Like that nigga ain't my daddy. Fuck him.
Wait, you like your big brother? Who said that? I would have got
So-
mad after that. Yeah.
So what you ain't like me for?
Cause you had bitches. You had hoes.
Okay.
You had hella hoes. And then like I didn't have none. Cause I was like weird. But then we both like wrestling. So you were like, oh yeah. I was like, oh,
We
this
both
guy's
like
cool. And I thought she was Hawaiian at first.
Low key, used to wear a shark tooth to school.
Did I say that in the card? Look, you said you
Yeah, I
used to
didn't
wear
know what
shark
the fuck
tooth.
you were.
And then you used to say dude a lot. This nigga's Hawaiian. Whoa.
Yeah, you didn't look Mexican in elementary school. Nah, I didn't know. I would just see you as like, you would always walk to your mom after school. I would always be right behind you. I don't know. Like I knew of you in elementary
How
school.
did y'all
for sure.
two meet?
Sixth
Sixth
grade, right?
grade, right in front of I forgot his name's classroom, but right there. What was that? Oh no, that was Evan. How do we
I met you in sixth grade in Mr. Kimball's class.
Oh yeah.
I think we were separated at first, our classes, and then they got switched, like
switch or some
combined or
shit.
something like that.
Oh god. Yeah.
And I sat next to you. And
Wait, which one is the molester? Is it Mr. Kimball?
Golly.
it's Mr. Kimball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Kimball.
Damn. Go ahead, continue.
Bro, that if you think about that Valverde district,
Wow, boy. Shout out Moval. Wow, boy. Them teachers was wild, boy.
Wildin'.
We was really in school with like molesters, and our principal was a molester.
That's
Oh, I know who you're
crazy.
talking about now.
Yeah.
When did she get caught? I was like the year after us or what?
I think like the summer or something.
It was like the summer.
She was on the news and everything.
Yeah.
I remember that. Like that was crazy.
We was really in classrooms with. That's scary though.
Yeah, if you think about it, like you don't really know, cause like even don't you if you're like in that class, that sexual like assault class, you can't even live by a school, right?
You can't.
It was working in the school. That's
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So that shit weird. Not weird, but that's just wild. Cause you really don't know.
Especially with the education system now, like
Yeah.
that shit trash.
Yeah, and, like when you download them apps, it tell you like who like is around you. And you'd be surprised how many people like
Yeah. So what the fuck?
are considered. It's crazy though because like if you if you use a restroom in public, you'll be like registered as like a sex offender or something. But like all you'll see on your name is a sex offender.
Sex offender.
So
yeah.
it's like
so
you don't know what.
Damn.
you just
could think
categorize
anything,
all
yeah.
of them. Yeah.
It's like you screwed once you
Once you
on
get
that
caught.
list.
Yep.
Because as far as people are concerned, they're just gonna see you as a sex offender.
Is there a way to
100%.
like get off like once you're on?
I don't think so.
Even just for like peeing in the bush, you get caught for that. Sheesh.
I don't think so. So that shit wild though. That shit wild. I think I looked it up in my neighborhood. We got a couple.
Yeah, in that side of Mobile.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot on that side of Mobile. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's just some wild shit. Well, we could also transition to another story.
Oh yeah. You almost got put on the list too.
Speaking of the list, I almost got put on the list.
I do remember that.
We shouldn't be joking about that, but
Yeah, no. Serious topic.
Serious topic. So me and Amilcar, we lived together for 2 years.
Yes, sir.
2-3 years. Lived next to a Panda Express. Used to hit that motherfucker every day.
Walk there all the time.
One day we walk in, we see two really good looking females. I'm not gonna say no in the city. 'Cause
You gonna stop it right there too? That's all they were, huh? Is it good looking?
It's bad as hell. But anyways, we were talking. We was like, "Whoa, them girls are cute." I think I said I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go up and try to get one of their numbers." And I think you doubted me.
I was like, yeah, you ain't gonna do it.
So then I was like,
you don't
"Fuck
got it in
that."
you.
I was like, "Fuck that! I'm a motherfucking player." You feel me? So we got up.
I know. I think this is what happened. Look, I told you I was like, you won't do it or whatever. And then I forgot what you said. And then
I think I
you
said
were like, I don't know what you said, but what you say?
I think I said I'm not JP. I'll go up
Yeah,
there.
and I was like, something like JP wouldn't do it, and he's like, fuck that, I'll do it
Nigga
then.
always gotta bring up me to bring him. Okay, now go ahead.
It was motivation.
It was motivation.
All right.
You know,
Go ahead.
Cause we got a little
Finish.
competition going. So I went up to them, and the Amilcar is cuffed, right? Amilcar, shout out his woman, the light of his life.
Mm-hmm.
So he's cuffed, but I'm in this situation, just stand right next to me, make sure your boy don't go down, bad. You didn't do that.
I mean, I went with you though.
You went with me.
Yep, I did. I was there.
So shook their hands, whatnot. I didn't shake their hands. I just said, "What's up?" I don't know why I said shake their hands. I was like, "What's up?
Okay.
What's up?" I said some wild, just cheesy ass, fucking bullshit ass line.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
That's
said.
before I had games, so I was still learning. But anyways, they were soccer players. I was like, "Oh, what school y'all play soccer at?" They said Troy.
Yep.
We wasn't in Fullerton that long. I don't know why I said the city. Well, we weren't in that city too long.
Okay.
Cause I don't know the high schools or whatnot. I'm thinking Troy is like a JC.
Mm-hmm.
Again, these girls didn't look.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to defend my point.
Okay.
So once she said, "Oh, we play at Troy High School," this motherfucker Amilcar takes his phone out. Hello, ain't nobody rang this phone. He leaves me.
away from.
He goes in
them.
the parking lot. I'm by myself. I'm like, Amilcar gone. Shoot, I'm gonna bag both of them. Like, I'm gonna get both of them.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm asking for. I think I asked for their Snapchat when they had Snapchat back in the day, and they're like, because I told them I went to Long Beach State.
Yep.
So they're like, I think you think we're older than we really are. And at that moment, I was like, fuck. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
I was like, damn, I'll be up there with that, you know. So afterwards, I was like, oh, wow. And I just fist pumped him. I was like, good luck in the season. And did the bill card finish his imaginary conversation?
I did.
I wanted to swing on you. Cause you been there. You was in Fullerton longer than I was.
I knew exactly what Troy was.
You could have been like, you're a bitch. You literally could have went like, oh, the high school. And then in my head, I'd be like, okay, time to bounce. But no, you just let your boy catch a case.
I said, I got to go. I had to get myself out of there before I got caught. You feel me?
Just let your boy catch a case.
Yeah, it wasn't my best moment. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could have said some stuff.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie.
You could have nudged me.
I could have done something better. That's on me, you know. I take responsibility for that one.
You a bitch ass nigga.
I don't know he went all the way outside the parking lot. I thought he was just.
Well, we're eating outside.
Yeah.
You're eating
They're outside.
Yeah. But he stepped in the parking lot and just left me by myself.
But when they said Troy, bro, I want to laugh so hard.
Why didn't you just? That's good.
I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. It's kind of messed up. I should have looked out for you.
You should have looked out for me.
What you doing on the phone? You were just thinking like, damn, he got caught.
I was like, fuck, bro. I was like, these girls are in high school. He's like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna let it finish. I'm gonna let the conversation finish, and then I'm gonna enlighten him.
I enlightened myself by almost getting arrested.
Almost getting arrested.
They had to do it.
Motherfucker.
And to think if they would have gave it to you, and you would have never known.
Woo.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They would have been like, come to a soccer game, and they would have given you the destination.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, damn.
It would have been at Troy High School.
Police would have showed up too, been in entrapment.
They would have been waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
Hell no.
Yeah, but the cool thing is they like 20 now. So
All right. He was waiting this whole time.
You were just waiting for that.
they like 20 now. So
So I want to apologize.
It's okay.
On camera, in front of everybody.
camera,
I need to
hey,
apologize.
it's
That's
all
my
right.
bad.
I
Yeah.
forgive you.
Okay, my bad.
I forgive you.
But
You still a bitch ass nigga though.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty funny actually. Now I think it's not funny, but no, it is funny.
It's hilarious.
That shit was
It's
hilarious.
Just because I wanted to prove JP, not even prove JP wrong. He wasn't even there. I just wanted to seem better
he
than
just had
JP.
me on his mind, like
Yeah.
for some reason.
I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
that
JP.
was motivation.
It was motivation.
He said JP wouldn't do it. Bet
That ego shit, you gotta let that ego shit go, y'all.
that shit go.
that ego shot almost
Hurt
got
people
you
hurt
locked
people.
up.
That
You almost
ego
hurt
show,
yourself.
yeah. Oh God, shit, man. Yeah, we could transition to the Spiderman trailer.
Man,
My nigga
that's-
Spiderman.
So what do y'all think about that shit? Because like I've seen people didn't like it, like the trailer, because
The
they
second
wanted
trailer?
to see, yeah.
Yeah, so before like Spider-Man trailer came out, they had all the old heads in there, had all the old villains, not all of them, but Green Goblin, Doc Ops,
Doc Ops.
so yeah.
Doc Ock.
Doc
Doc Ock, yeah, my fault.
Said he got Ops.
Doc Ops.
Boy got Ops. Doc Ock. Who else was in there?
Electro.
My nigga Jamie back.
Jamie.
Electro,
Sandman.
Sandman,
And
Lizard, yeah.
Mhm.
So got all the old heads in there. Some rumors that have my hero, Toby.
the
Hopefully.
third best Spider-Man? Yeah.
Wow, how you just gonna say that? How you just gonna disrespect?
Spider-Man, yeah. I mean, his Spider-Man was alright. Like Spider-Man version, he was alright. His Peter was.
Oh, you got Toby ranked third?
You got Andrew over Toby?
No. As
I'm gonna swing on you.
Spider-Man, like action-wise, maybe it was just because of the era.
Yeah,
during
it's
that time.
02.
Okay, so where are you ranking in them just by everything?
Oh, Tom Holland's first. Then Toby just off of nostalgia. I think that's what it is. I think some people gotta let that stuff go.
So you think
Hey.
if it was flipped and Andrew Garfield played the role back then, that it would be Andrew Garfield then?
Cause nostalgia. I think so.
I think nostalgia plays a
Yeah.
big part in old stuff because people be like, "Oh, the first Batman's and all that was good."
Yeah,
No,
cause
it
our
wasn't
favorite
old.
Batman is Kristen Bell,
But people they be
and
bringing
then
up the
niggas
90s.
but niggas be like, oh no, it gotta
Yeah.
be Michael Keaton.
I think nostalgia really hurts people with the ranking sometimes. They
Oh,
just like,
God.
"Oh, because I grew up on this."
Yeah,
That don't mean it was good.
oh God.
It's true.
But anyways,
But
yeah,
Toby
it'll
still
be-
won.
I mean,
You got Toby 1?
Toby won.
Where you got, what's 2 and
Tom's
3?
2. I didn't really watch the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, so I was like, this not the same. It was after Toby too. I'm like,
I got Andrew Garfield third easily for me, just because
he's gonna be in there too.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. But I separate them when it comes to Peter Parker and Spider-Man, because Andrew's his Spider-Man, like the action sequences
I see
with
what you're
him.
saying. Yeah.
I really like, even in the second Spider-Man. Him and Jamie played off each other good.
Remember what Gwen? She died.
Bro, that's what I loved about the movie. Like,
Bro,
not
she
that
really
I wanted her to
died.
die, but that was like different in the comic movie.
Man, was the second
She
too late?
smacked the shit out of her head.
Smacked the shit out of her head.
I remember. Then we went to go see that movie together. I think it was me, you, probably like Caleb, somebody else. But when that happened, the whole theater was like, "Dang!" Like I remember that shit.
It's like he really lost.
Oh god. But
What'd you rank the Mary Janes, the MJs?
Well,
I got Tony McGuire's MJ
Number one. That's my girl.
Number one?
What?
Yeah, bro, she is.
thought you was agreeing with him.
Number one.
I was gonna say though, it's not even on the list. Like I wouldn't even throw that.
Y'all should
No.
have seen the way his body
No.
just shook right now.
Her MJ
He was
is
excited.
trash.
That's probably nostalgia talking too.
Yeah.
Tony McGuire's Gwen Stacy was it.
What's that? Emma Stone?
Nah, that was
Oh, the girl from Jurassic World.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Yeah.
She was Emma. Or she was Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Really?
She was in
was
the
good.
Emma
'cause she
Stone
was
wasn't
only
in there?
it. That's the second Spider-Man. You're thinking about Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah.
But no, the Mary Jane and MJ and the first one and the Tony McGuire movies.
That's my
That's
girl.
a no.
That's my girl. And she was in Bring It On too. That's like two nostalgic movies for me.
See, nostalgia.
Yeah, that's
kills-
probably Oh, God.
nostalgia. I don't use nostalgia from like when I
God.
rank stuff. 'Cause I
But
think Tom is the best overall
yes.
Spider-Man, even though he only has 3, and people are like, "Oh, he needs to stand alone." Even in his 3 standalone ones, he's still tops in my opinion. as
And the MCU
Spider-Man.
don't really have standalone shit like that no more.
Yeah, of course not, because it's the MCU
It's the
universe
MCU,
now.
yeah.
So, but I think that's because what he was saying in his interviews and stuff is, this is the first time is going dark, which I love, which I want. And even the trailer made it look real dark, which I liked. I don't want the funny stuff. If I'm being real, I don't want no funny stuff.
You know it's gonna be some funny stuff in there.
It's gonna be
but
some funny
yeah.
stuff, but like,
Of course.
somebody gonna have to die so you can feel something.
So if you had
PJ
to
want
call it
blood.
right now, who's dying?
It's either MJ or Ned. I hope. I don't.
Let's say
Happy-
Ned. We need Zendaya still.
Well, they're gonna use Zendaya for the marketing, so she's
Yeah.
probably not gonna die. But it's probably gonna be Ned. I hope somebody close like that, because
I
they're
don't like
saying
him.
Happy Hogan, like the the big
Oh
dude.
yeah. Oh God.
But I don't know. He kind of died with Iron Man, to me, because I was never interested in his character like that.
He doesn't really have a purpose anymore.
Yeah,
Like, he's
which
just
is
there.
probably why they're gonna kill him off. If you think about it.
But it has to be Ned. That's his best friend. I'll cry.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wow,
One
damn.
of those 2 friends, they're gonna have to die.
I saw something rumors like about Ned being like
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin, and I looked it up and like he low-key looked similar, I guess.
Like
But
in
I
a
don't
different
really
universe, or in this universe.
like this universe, but like I don't really see that happening.
They're gonna red hood him.
Nah,
Make him
it's
the
like,
villain?
but I don't know. It's weird because Ned and them, they're like, that's Miles Morales. They basically took Miles Morales' friends. Like Ned is Miles Morales.
Oh, Ned's
Oh,
Miles
really?
Morales friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, isn't Miles Morales supposed to be introduced later because of
That's what I'm hoping.
Donald Glover was in it, right? And he's like
Yeah.
his uncle.
Yeah.
That's what I think is gonna be one of the end credit scenes.
Hopefully.
Damn, bro, I should just work over there, bro. I swear to God, I know all
You
this
a-
shit. But
yeah,
yeah,
you a
just
nerd.
work over there.
Fucking nerd.
that's my shit. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end credit scene.
On me.
Only thing about that movie is that they have a lot of characters, and I hope they have a way to like explain their backstories and flesh out everything. Because
Yeah.
even in the trailer, they literally just threw Lizard in at the last shot. Him and Sandman.
Yeah.
So it's like I hope they at least explain. Like,
Yeah,
what's
just
going
don't have
on.
them pop
Yeah,
up.
they just pop up like,
Yeah.
okay, we get. But nah,
It's supposed to be 6 of them, right?
who knows? Could be just 5. Could be 6. Nobody knows really who the 6 is, or even if there is going to be a 6.
Uh-huh.
But they got options. So
I'm
maybe
saying they
I-
need to bring James Franco back though.
Bro, they're not bringing him back.
Bring my nigga back.
All the stuff he's into right now.
Bring my nigga James Franco back.
I like the idea that in like the trailer that Spider-Man like he feels bad for like the villains. Like he
Yeah.
wants to save them.
Yeah.
So like I wonder how that's gonna
He's
work.
soft as hell.
Nah, bro, that's Spidey. Stop playing with my boy like that. Okay, that's Peter. That's the Peter Parker.
Oh yeah, you know how
Spider-Man.
he said like ever since I got bit by that spider too,
Mhm.
they ain't never explained his backstory as far as
They don't
getting
have
bit.
to, because that's the problem with
We
Batman.
seen it twice.
That's why I know.
Yeah.
That's why I want to know other I hope this Batman just goes straight to the point.
On
Just
God.
Go with him,
'Cause-
start beating niggas. That's all I want to see.
Because honestly, after Batman Begins with my nigga Christian Bale, that's the best backstory ever.
Yeah.
They literally spent like an hour 30 on his backstory, so no one else got to do it. We know
Exactly. Yeah. Like everybody knows the story of Peter Parker. He got bit by a spider.
it. Yep. Came back, yeah.
True.
So,
True.
came a real nigga after he got bit.
Nah, he's still Peter Parker. That's why he not killing nobody. It's like Batman don't kill nobody, right?
Batman does not. Spider-Man kills niggas, but Batman doesn't
Spider-Man
kill
don't
niggas.
kill niggas.
Yeah, Spider-Man always kills his
No,
niggas.
he don't.
He killed the Green Goblin.
He didn't. Green Goblin killed himself.
Okay, who
He
else?
did. He did kill himself.
He did.
He
kill
didn't kill
himself.
him. No, even the villain in Spider-Man 3.
Okay,
Topher.
yeah, you're right.
He killed himself.
Spidey not killing
Yeah,
niggas.
Spider.
Spidey ain't killing
He's
nobody.
soft too, so he ain't gonna kill
Bro, chill
nobody.
out.
Yeah, soft. The softest hero ever.
No.
I'm just trying to piss you
off.
off. I'm just
I know
trying
you
to
are. I
piss
know
you
you are.
off.
But like I said, I enjoyed the trailer. It showed me everything that I want to see.
Yeah.
What I want to see.
This is crazy because it's like the first time in like, I don't know, in movie history, but like at least in comic book history, comic books, that like they're gonna merge like universes together on like the big screen. Like that's like 3 different generations of Spider-Man fans.
4.
Four.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man fans, yeah, but universes, bro. You know, I read into this shit.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland, his interview, he was like, when he was explaining, he low-key spoiled it. He was like, we're bringing in 4 different Spider-Man universes. So that's
shit.
Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Toby,
Venom,
and
huh?
Venom.
Ah,
So a nigga
shit.
I'm just saying, he
We
just
need
put that shit
that.
out there.
Yeah.
Hey, he been spoiling though.
Yeah, he
Every
been
movie he be
Every
spoiling.
movie. He's like, I'm alive.
Okay. Nah, y'all remember when the Hulk actor spoiled this shit? When he was sitting next to Don Cheadle?
Yeah, he spoiled it.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
seeing that. I
And
forgot
they-
what he said though.
He was like, in this movie, we all die. It was for Infinity War. And Don Cheadle was right next to him. Don Cheadle was like, hey, bro. He was like, Don Cheadle was hot. Everybody thought they was acting. So it was like, oh, they're not going to die. But
He
Niggas
just literally
die.
said it.
He
We all
literally
gonna
said
die.
it.
Actually died.
That shit was funny.
One of the best movie endings of all time, too.
For sure.
Top 5. Top 5. All right, we get into that that Drake and Ye. You know, they squashed it.
Shit don't look real
Shit does not look real at all.
at all. It looks like they're faking. They look like they've been paid to take that picture.
Yeah.
Even the
Okay.
video did not look like.
Yeah, it was like
It
forced.
looked weird. Like, it looked forced, exactly.
Mhm.
Like, I get for the cause, like they're getting them. He wants to get together and like have a concert in effort to raise funds to get Larry, or raise attention, not funds. I'm sorry, raise attention to bringing getting Larry Hoover Senior out of jail,
Or yeah,
which
yeah.
is I feel like it's the right thing to do.
commendable.
Yeah, it's commendable for sure.
But I mean, it look fake.
It does look. It don't look right. It don't look right. You know what I'm saying?
It looked, I mean, you think they're just coming together just to try to help that situation? They're not really cool. Because I feel like you can do that. You can come like, all right, let's just squash this. This is
For
bigger than
now.
us. Let's try to fix this
Yeah.
problem. And then we can just go our separate ways after that. Because I feel like that's all they got to do.
Honestly,
Just because the only thing, they haven't been minding their business. They've been going at each other for what, 3 years now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, just
And then all of a sudden he want to be like, okay, let's stop. We got to free Larry Hoover. Like, all right.
force, man. It's force. It's all for, you know, the glitz and glam at the end of the day. Chappelle was there though.
Yeah, I seen that.
Chappelle was there.
That was the thing. How do you just have Dave Chappelle just doing comedy at your house whenever?
baller shit, man.
That's crazy.
That's some baller shit.
Just any fucking time. Just bald headed sitting in your fucking cracking jokes.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no, but that shit doesn't look like, and it's fucked up for me because I really want to hear what Pusha has to say, so they can't squash the beef. I need to hear Pusha get these bars off about Aubrey's child.
I mean, you don't think they can do that even with that?
He's hiding another child.
I think Pusha would still do what he wants, even if Drake and them are cool, whatever.
But yeah,
It's-
he's supposed to be producing that album.
It's gonna look
You're
bad.
gonna be like, oh no, I don't want you to say this about my new Abu Dhabi brother.
Yeah, that's gonna look bad.
I mean, he's. I don't know. That is difficult. I feel like at the end of the day, Pusha's gonna probably get what he wants.
Yeah.
Think about it, because I feel like he's the only one who really goes head to head with Kanye. Everybody else is kind of like yes men around him. But I feel like Pusha is not gonna do that type stuff, especially with the beef that they've been having.
Yeah, that's different. That's where it started.
Like Drake, so Drake started that.
It actually started with him and Lil Wayne, and it carried over into Drake.
Yeah. Damn, that was always.
So it was always YMCMB versus Good Music in that sense, because Pusha was signed with Ye.
Okay, that makes sense. Damn, because Ye was, I don't know. That shit just don't seem.
It's not,
genuine.
It's not genuine.
Are y'all going to the concert?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. If the concert happens,
Free Hoover.
That would be like huge though. If Kanye and Drake did have a concert in LA,
Right, for these 2 albums after all that fucking bullshit on the internet.
That's iconic. That's honestly iconic.
That was probably just the marketing plan.
On me, they probably like, yo, like, you can make some change off this.
Well, that's what niggas been saying all along. They've been saying that they've been in on this all along.
Hey.
It is the rap industry. It look like all shit look like it's entertainment.
It's wrestling, man.
What is
storyline?
You think about that, like people like to say the rap beef now is like all fake like that. If you think about it, you think it's good because real rap beef leads to what happened this weekend. Sadly, with the passing of
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Young Dolph. Because I always thought about that because people would trash like, oh, it's not like real back then. But yeah, back then people was really dying. So if you really want to get this real hip hop, this real street stuff going like that, then I feel like that's also acknowledging, oh yeah, let's bring the violence back as well.
Yeah, that's just old nigga shit, old head nigga shit. Like, it's music at the end of the day. Why people dying over music? Like, literally, you're a fucking artist. Why are you beefing? Why are you trying to like violence over art?
Well, there's a lot being said in the new music now. It's in the lyrics. Like, these kids is dissing each other.
Yeah.
They're, like, dissing people that are deceased and people that, that they've known and shit like that. They don't give a fuck.
No chill, yeah.
Yeah, like, all standards and limitations have been blown out the fucking roof now.
You heard Who I Smoke?
Nah.
I haven't.
I Smoke?
Yeah, I heard, yeah. It's crazy how that song is so
crazy,
catchy. It was like,
but it's amazing. That shit is bad. You look at those lyrics, he's dissing everybody.
Everybody. It's like
that
it's
shit's
sad.
amazing.
But it really make you think like, is that brainwashing? Like, what do you think? Is it like the beat that's doing that to us? What is going on? Because they really
he literally took the whitest song ever and it made it to a diss track. That's just.
Well, yeah, you do gotta shout out producers.
Yeah.
Now these days, because niggas ain't talking about shit. You take the beat away and you listen what the fuck they're talking about. It's like, what are you saying? Like, why am I listening to this shit?
Exactly. That's what I'm like, why am I like kids repeating the lyrics? White kids out here singing these lyrics to dissing people like the all the Chicago stuff about smoking people. A lot of them don't even know what that means when they be saying it. It's like, man, it's
just wild, man. It's just sad seeing so many talented black artists just deceased over like what, you feel me? This is art.
And I hate like every time that something like that happens, they always post like a video of that person with their kids and stuff, and that just hit even harder. It's like,
man, it's like,
they got families.
Exactly. That's it.
Y'all see that they just passed something where you can't use song lyrics in court.
Oh, nice.
That was I think that was in New York.
Yeah,
I believe. I mean,
like you know how like JK, like how he was like, talking about what he did.
Yeah,
like you can't use the lyrics no more.
Yeah,
like
to
defend evidence, like
free TK
in a trial.
To like incriminate.
Yeah,
incriminate.
They can't use rap lyrics to incriminate people. No, well, in that specific state, whichever state that was.
Makes sense.
Whatever state he's talking about. I didn't see it. I didn't read up on the entire extent of it, but I do recall seeing it cross my timeline.
It'd be like that too. Like,
I was gonna say, is that
his performance. It's good. Yeah, it's a performance.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's performance 9 times out of 10. Yeah. Like, unless they're really living their life and you rapping about the people that you killing, you naming it off. But a lot of motherfuckers is dumb like that.
Yeah, that's what Chicago doing right now. Like they had the biggest problem.
Yeah,
I feel like, is that where you think that's where it started? Like really escalated?
The disrespect in hip hop has always been prevalent. I don't even think it's just a drill thing. Like, I think you talk about those rap beefs in the 90s. I think it started with there. I think it definitely started there because they made it really into like this global thing. Yeah, they made it into this street thing. On top of like the street presence that was already there in the 90s. I felt like it was a lot different than where it is now.
Yeah, which is crazy. Like, it was supposed to be worse in the 90s. Like,
look how many kids is trying to bang now over the internet versus people that's like really out there living the life and not faking a persona. So I feel like it probably was more prevalent back then. I would say.
I feel like because you just had to be real about it back then.
Yeah,
because there was no internet.
Yeah, it was a lot. You know, you couldn't really fake that persona back then. You would be checked way quicker. I feel like versus now you can easily
you can hide behind a screen.
Exactly. Yeah. There are more than one ways to hide behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and to not fully live your truth.
And duck a bunch of things.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you got all these kids on TikTok and they know what's going on within these hoods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, they know it verbatim like they live there.
Exactly. That's the crazy thing. Like, they know all the beefs, who's beefing with who. And like, everybody's putting this on the internet.
And that's what I mean. Like, back then, them white folks would not be in that business. They be like, I'm not in that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, it's crazy. Bunch of internet gangsters.
Exactly. It's so easy to do that shit right now.
Yeah, man. It's just easy to be a fake ass nigga now.
Yeah, but man, R.I.P. to
young
Dolph.
That shit's sad, bro.
That's for real.
Yeah. They took Soulja Boy off the tour too. The Millennium. I think it's Millennium tour.
Who the fuck was paying to see Soulja Boy?
Soulja.
I don't give a fuck what he was first. Are you good at it?
Well, you always say that. I was first to get an apology from Ye.
Wait, what does Soulja Boy do?
With the Young Dolph, I guess Key Glock and Young Dolph are close or something like that. And then, cause he did the Breakfast Club interview, and then he probably said something about Young Dolph, and then there's a lot of heat on Soulja Boy now, so they had to take him off the tour. It's like a hazard now.
Bro, he's still relevant though.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give him credit for that.
Crazy. Like he came out with his early
first.
I got me some bathing apes.
But I mean,
remember that shit.
He's still relevant.
He was one of the first, if not the first, big rapper on the internet.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because Crank That had crazy view numbers before. Like you hear about all these records now on YouTube that's broken all these records as far as views go. When I used to click on that Crank That video, it'd be like millions multiplying by the day, by the hour. I'd be like, damn.
I wonder where it's at now.
It got to be somewhere like in the hundreds, 100 millions, high 100 millions.
Mm-hmm. He's still getting paid off of it. That's when you get to that level, that Mariah Carey, Soulja Boy music level, where you don't have to drop nothing.
Damn, you just put Mariah Carey and Soulja Boy in the same.
I'm talking about as in you don't have to drop no more music forever because you have that one iconic song.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean by that. I ain't comparing
Touch My Body and Crank That can't go back and forth. They can't go be on verses. We need a verses with Soulja Boy and Mariah Carey. Fuck that.
Let's go play that one hit song.
Mariah Carey's just gonna play her fucking Christmas song.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Most people just know Mariah Carey for that Christmas song.
That's crazy.
Hey, why is she promoting the day after? Like, y'all see that shit? It wasn't even a day, bro.
It was like after what, Halloween?
Yeah, the day after Halloween. She already dropping her ad for fucking Christmas shit.
Yep.
I was like, chill out.
That's how you do it.
We got to get to Thanksgiving and all types of shit.
No, it's all.
We haven't even had Black Friday.
She making her money, bro.
That song's amazing, though.
Is it better than Chris Brown's This Christmas?
Oh, hell no.
You like one. So you rather have Mariah or Chris Brown?
Yes. In the movie, too? Like, because you hear the song, you think about the movie. My favorite Christmas movie of all time, This Christmas. But yeah, that shit is amazing. And I like the song This Christmas because even when like the Temptations sang it, I like that version too. So
Okay.
I have to agree on that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would.
If I'm with like a tender young thing in the Christmas time, we a little cold. Put that Mariah Carey on, boy.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you don't praise Chris Brown.
No. Let's not do that now.
What you mean? Why not?
You answer. I mean,
That's not
like remember the conversation we had the other time? The only reason Chris Brown isn't at the levels of entertainment industry is like the Beyonces and all that is because of his issues.
Yep.
He is one of the most talented artists.
Said
There's
who?
not gonna be another Chris Brown. Says, I mean, the
JP.
media. I mean, if you're being real,
Media.
because come on, but if you're being real, you can't just run away from that. You can't just cover that up.
Yeah.
I mean, no, but like it seems like all these entertainers and had some shit come up, and so
Yeah.
why do we pick and choose which entertainer we want to have their situations define their career?
Like who? Like who else are you talking about?
I mean, as far as like just anybody, like there and in the history of entertainment, like there has not been controversy surrounded around artists, about any artists. Why do we pick and choose who and what narrative that we have defined for them by the mistakes that they made? If you even deem it as a mistake.
Yeah, and I think
And I'm not speaking specifically to Chris Brown. I'm just talking about artists in general, like the whole cancel culture shit.
yeah,
We pick and choose which people we want their mistakes to define their career and their narrative.
Yeah.
for sure.
It's like
And we let other shit slide underneath the rug.
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like they pick and choose with like the type of controversy that they do or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially like Chris Brown's, his is like at the top of a no. Don't ever do that shit.
Mhm.
yeah.
And I think that's why he's so incriminated with it. Like, you know,
That makes sense.
But they definitely
But
do
yeah,
pick
they
and
do pick and choose.
Yeah, most definitely. All this
A lot
shit
of
is
it.
some
black
bullshit.
men too.
And that's why I would be like, who gives a in my eyes, that's not gonna change. Like he's one of the top entertainers of
I
all
agree
time.
with you. Yeah.
Because we're talking about entertaining. We're not talking about the greatest humans of all time.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
That's not what the fuck the category was for.
facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he is too. I'm just saying they're never gonna put like society's never gonna
He's not gonna reach
appreciate
that status.
that level.
Yeah, when them artists was hitting them fucking coke and was sniffing that line and shit and going out and hitting the performance, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
All them issues that they bring up, like that's what I mean. Like they pick and choose what they want and who they want to have it define them and what they're about.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know. It's just fucked up culture that we in. I don't know, like, how do you fix that shit though?
I think
Don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Deal with
You
it.
can't fix it. So
The dumb niggas gonna do dumb nigga shit on that dumb nigga platform.
because
Just create dumb niggas.
I mean, at the same time, it's not like your career's over. Like we said, he's still one of the best artists that ever
Relevant,
lived.
yeah.
He's still relevant.
oh god.
It's just a certain, I guess, higher ups or whatever in that category, they're not gonna do that. But
Yeah.
personally, like I said, I'm with you. He is one of the greatest to ever do it. Of course.
What could dance to?
Boy, can
Yeah.
damn what? Closest thing to Michael
Closest
Jackson.
to Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Mhm.
closest thing to Michael Jackson.
Did him wrong in what's that movie called?
Oh, Stomp the Yard.
Oh yeah, they did do him wrong. They did him.
He should have been
greasy.
the lead. Why he's not the lead?
Hey, they knew that nobody could compete with him. That's why they had to.
yeah, it had to
close
make
him
him
out early.
early.
They showed him in a trailer just to get everybody to go see the movie.
Oh god.
First 5 minutes, he gone.
Oh god.
Literally.
Shout out Breezy though. Huh?
That's the
Yes.
own gosh.
Wait, no, hold on. No, you stop shouting people out.
No,
I'm still
that's
on
my
your ass.
stilo.
I'm on your ass. Stop
That's
shouting.
my
people
stilo.
out. You're done.
How you gonna kill my shout out my niggas? Y'all wanna get into the Kyle Rittenhouse?
Shit, more bad news?
Or bad, yeah. I
What-
mean,
what's there to say?
there's nothing. That's the thing. There's
Hey,
nothing to
honestly,
say.
it's not even surprising at this
like
point.
what is there
Yeah.
to say?
I
That's
think we
just that
all
shit.
do. We all do.
That's
It's like,
that shit.
okay, yeah, he's gonna get off.
It would have been a shocker if anything would have happened. So it's like,
Yeah. Oh god.
it's like, that's just the shit we got
Yeah.
going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Biden's
the
a
whole
bitch.
system
Too.
was, yeah. When
Biden's a
Biden-
bitch
he
ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga.
So what did Trump say about it though? You said
Trump just congratulated him. He put out like a press release.
Where?
I don't know where. I just
How
saw,
is he still communicating with the people?
I just
I
saw
thought he was
Save
banned.
America, and then it was like a little like press congratulating Kyle Rittenhouse on his
that's crazy.
Whoever reporting what he's saying, stop doing that. We don't give a fuck.
Oh god.
Stop being the middleman.
Oh god. The people are like, yo, we was just forgetting about cuz. We was just like letting him do him.
I forgot.
He came back.
Bro, that shit's crazy. Like the fact that he got offered jobs and internships for being not guilty.
Yeah. It's just crazy. He said he want to be a nurse too.
Like people are, like literally offering him shit for making it out.
Yeah.
Like what?
Hey, white people.
That's that shit, bro. I don't even know how to comprehend that.
Cause he's guilty. He was an underage kid holding a machine gun, letting off on people. You can't do that. Self-defense, my ass. You can't do that. How's that self-defense? You got the machine gun.
And he went across, like, what, state lines or
Think he
something
did,
like
too.
that? That's crazy.
He guilty as hell.
That white privilege shit is different, bro.
Like,
Director, how do you rate his acting job when he got up on
that
stand?
shit was comedy, bro.
Bro,
What do you
I
rate
ain't
it?
never.
He went too far with it too. He could have just been somber and then be like, okay, maybe he's remorseful.
Is that the worst acting job you ever seen as far as crying?
Oh God, that shit was
Boy,
trash.
shaking the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
yo,
Like,
stop.
you ain't never cried before in your life.
One tiny ass tear.
All that noise for one tear. I'm like, bro, all that moving and like, man, this
You
is
could
so
put like
fake.
some eye drops in the motherfucker
Yeah.
or something, make it more believable. But cause you already know they rehearsed that his testimony and whatnot.
Bro, it was.
It's not surprising.
It just sounds about white.
So
Sounds
About
about
sad.
white.
Cause I remember I read somewhere. I didn't even read somewhere. It was a video of the Ahmaud Arbery
Mhm.
trial is going on right now,
Mm-hmm.
and his family, they have like Jesse Jackson. Was it Jesse Jackson? Like, you know, the reverends
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
the black reverends in there.
Jesse Jackson, I think. Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton. It was Al Sharpton in that day, and then one of the, I don't know what he did. It was one of the white guys who were doing the stuff. He stood up. He was like, okay,
The lawyer.
something like that.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, we don't need any more black priests coming in here because you could be intimidating the other side of the fence.
The
I'm
other
like,
side, yeah.
he literally said that, and it was
Yeah.
funny. Like the white ladies around him, they all was like, what? Like he literally said that on there. I was like, dude, see, yeah, that's the system for you.
Yeah, but the judge, props to the judge.
Yeah,
not
the
props,
judge corrected
but
him, though.
The
He got
judge
on his
corrected
ass.
him.
But it's just crazy how they can just say that, like he said that comfortably.
Comfortably, bro. That's just wild, man.
I'm like, man, if that don't show you.
America KKK in the motherfucker, man. Fuck Biden. That nigga's a bitch. He's a bitch ass nigga. That's y'all president. That's not mine.
He's not my president either.
If you been a real nigga, he'd been like, nah, like that's just some bullshit. If he would have said that, I'd been like, all right, he's a real nigga. He talking about this why the jury system is, or not the jury system.
Court jury.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah,
They talking about Biden is just Trump with dementia.
basically.
Shit.
He's the fake ass Trump. He's the hiding Trump.
Shit.
Same nigga. Same little white guy. You not
That's why I
black?
voted for yay.
Yo,
I tried. I tried to tell y'all niggas. Y'all don't believe me.
Hey man, you not black? You don't vote for Biden now.
I heard he was responsible for the gas prices too. He did something. about the
Is
gas
he
prices.
responsible? We gonna pin it on his
high
ass.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna
I
pin
was
it on
somewhere
him,
where
that
that shit
shit.
was like $4.97. I was like, bro, that shit
Well,
gonna
hold
touch.
on.
That shit gonna touch $5.
The highest I seen was like 470 something.
For
You
real?
said 497.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's
It's like I give it what, like one more
Damn near
month. It's
5.
gonna be at 5 for
Yeah.
sure.
God, yeah, I'm riding bikes.
Gotta take the bus or something. You know.
It's fucked up. Yeah, we did it.
think we did it.
Did it.
Uh,
Good episode.
It's cool, man. Appreciate you.
man.
coming
Appreciate
on
you
here.
coming
Appreciate y'all
on,
inviting
man.
me. You know,
You know,
Appreciate that.
again,
it's a
you're-
good experience.
This is family right here. Like y'all niggas do not know. This is literally
Yeah.
family. Like this is my brother right here. Amilcar, man. Been down the road.
Been through it all, through the ups and downs. You know, the Mrs. Stereo girl, I guess.
I guess you know what you did. Stop saying I guess. Take responsibility for your actions.
I'll take responsibility for the Panda Express story. but I won't take responsibility for that. The first
I'll take
one,
it.
you feel me?
Yeah, the Panda Express.
But
I ain't gonna lie, cause if I had a girl and then she was like, I will stole her girl, I will stole her too, man. I don't blame you no more.
I was just,
You
I
a
was
real
just,
nigga.
I was just hungry for him. You feel me?
feel
Going
you.
after.
Real
But,
nigga.
now on the real, like, shout out to like your family and everything.
Oh
'cause
God,
I feel like I never really told your dad and her family how much like I appreciated y'all, cause like your dad was one of the only dudes at that school who really would come up to students like me in general and be like, "Hey, how's your family?" and all that stuff. He would really ask family first and me first before school stuff. Everybody else would be like, "Oh, did you apply for this college? Do this."
Yeah.
which is really I really hated that. But he was really genuine, like your whole family. So I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, your pops is definitely like one of the men I look up to. It's like,
Yeah.
I want to be like
Role
him.
model, yeah, for sure.
Real one.
He's a real one for sure. It's my guy right there. Shout out moms too.
Yeah, everybody saw
Shout
the whole
out
family.
everyone.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out the dog too.
Shout out
Didn't
Rocky.
didn't bite me. Let
Oh
me pet
God,
him.
Rocky big as hell now too.
Oh, God.
Sure is.
That's my boy. Yeah, man. You know, shout out everything. Shout out Jesus, as we always say. Shout out podcast
We be
place.
shouting out a lot of things. We gotta stop.
I know.
Nah, I'm gonna join you. Shout out all my real ones. Shout out all my peoples up here at this table. Shout out my people at Lazy Brains.
Shout out people at Lazy
Shout out my
Brains.
people at OPP.
Yo, OPP. Shout out podcast place. Again, y'all trying to get a podcast moving, try to get going. Come through podcast place right here in Long Beach. Yeah, I think that we did it. Think y'all will be taking next week off as well because Thanksgiving and DJ will also be gone. Shout out DJ too.
Shout out my boy Jono.
Shout out DJ.
Never fronted me.
Yeah, so me and DJ won't be able to shoot next week. So we're gonna take the week off. Thanksgiving. Enjoy y'all family. Just be safe out there, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy
too.
Thanksgiving
Eat
to
good.
everybody. Eat good.
Save me
Live
some mac and
good.
cheese.
On God. Eat good, you live good, you die good. So yeah. Bye y'all.
Peace.
Gone.
Gone.